Alright, here is Transformers One, Elita-1. So look at the box. Studio series. Transformers One, Elita-1. For the record, I got this long before the price hike as of late. 25 steps. Here's the barcode if anyone wants to try to find it in store or on Amazon. So get the figure. So we have the main cast now. Optimus, Megatron, B-116, and Elita-1 for the good guys. For the bad guys, Sentinel Prime. I believe Starscream is out. I just don't plan on getting him till after Christmas. And Arachnid is coming next year. Let's look at her articulation. Head, arms, go around that far, 90 degrees of bend. No wrist articulation, waist rotation, legs, double knee bend, and the ankle tilt is weird. So I would argue that is straight, that is bend, but there's more bend going that way than this way. And she has heels and a bend. She does come with a gun. And a jetpack. Which I will show this off in pictures. If I can dig them out. If I remember to dig them out. But this jetpack works for everyone. For B-116, Orion, and these... No. Why am I forgetting the names? Bumblebee, Megatron, Optimus. This jetpack works for them. It's Orion packs. B-116, D-116? This is gonna bug me, hold on. B-127, D-116. Thank you, Google. So, this jetpack works for Elita-1, Orion packs, B-127, D-116. The issue being is that this jetpack is very hard to peg on. I would imagine a upgrade kit from DNA Design would include more jetpacks. Overall, a nice figure. Maybe I just transformed it wrong because I've had her in vehicle mode for a while. I just haven't had time to record a review. So it's possible her feet is supposed to go back a little bit more. I don't think so. So she has a hard time balancing, trying to get her to stand straight. Other than that, good figure. And now for the transformation. So we want to rotate these panels. Bring down her chest, rotate her head, tuck it in. Bring down this back panel. I want to not do that. There you go. You want to do that, not break off the wheel. Bring down the heels. Open up her legs. Take this panel, bring it down. Accordion the leg up. Bring around the foot. Open up the panel. And you want the legs to look something like this in the end. Another issue is you want them to be straight. When you use articulation, that can be hard. To peg them in here, and you want the wheels to peg in. Which is always hard for motorcycles. When you unpeg the wheel, it's hard to line it up. And then you want to bring around this peg, tuck in here, hold the back wheels together, like so. Bring down the arms to get them out of the way for now. Bring this panel out, and this panel out. And we'll come down here. And then these pegs are supposed to go in here. I could never get them to go in. And then you want that peg to go in here. Like so. Then it was that peg to go in here, so that peg to go in here. I think this peg right here, that's the crucial one. I believe I did this out of order. Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. So that peg to go in here. So there were pegs here to go in the legs, and then this peg on her arm to go in here. And it was these pegs to go in here. So the arm pegs and holes are the crucial ones. These two pegs on her leg, those are optional. Like I said, they're not going in. And it's sort of just angle it how you want now, because her head would scrape the table. Now she's not. Yeah, so it's just more of an angle how you want it, I guess. Because that is scraping. She does roll nicely. This did roll better before. It's one of the better Elita-1 figures we've gotten, but it's not the best, in my opinion. The main issue is trying to get the wheel to go down and not scrape her head. As for storing her gun in vehicle mode, so bring that handle up. That will go here. As for the jetpack, this will go here. Yeah, it's nice to have the whole cast. The bike is okay. The last Elita-1 figure I have is from that Netflix Siege cartoon that we got years ago. That was just a panel former. And that's packed away now. So yeah, I like this figure. It's nice to have a non-panel former fembot. I will say, when I was playing around with this figure before, I was twisting to get the jetpack off. That took off the peg. You just want to pull. Don't twist it off. If I have time, I'll take pictures with the jetpack on the other figures. If not, yeah, this is it. It's a good figure. I got it before the price hike, so definitely good in that regard. That's it.